Go live so fast, but I'm here. Hello, my good people. Check this out. Tomorrow is that time to go out there and vote. Just make sure. Yeah, I can hear you. That's why. You hear me? Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go somewhere. Make sure you go out there and vote. It's so important. Because we people of color, I must say, because I see a lot out there and a lot of things been said, and it is so ugly. It don't make no sense. And now I'm gonna tell the truth. There was one point that I was not going to vote. I wasn't. I was like, man, I didn't like either party. So I know one thing. They need to be a third party. But anyway, I didn't like either party. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna sit on the couch and see what's happening until I happen to go on Information Man channel. If you don't know Information Man, you need to go to his channel and join it because he put out a whole lot of good information. And so when I went on his channel, I watched this video with number 45 saying, he just said too much for my heart that I couldn't take. I said, if I don't vote, I said my ancestors probably would spit on me. I like, So anyway, number 45, this video, he said, the video, on this video, he said he want to go back 300 years. Do you know, if you know your history and talk about 300 years, right there, I wouldn't vote it. I voted early too. Hey James Money, I voted early too. I went out there and I voted because this is, that was ridiculous. And then you hear other things, the people that he who he deal with, his speakers and whatnot. He had one speaker spoke about Hispanic people. I'm just paraphrasing. That their island is like, is number the island of trash or some crap like that. Let me put everything in here. It's allegedly, even though I have seen videos and stuff like that. But anyway, that's just to cover my stuff because y'all know how YouTube is. So that was crazy. So let me tell you, you can't vote early. You can go out there and vote today. Go out there, do what you gotta do. Because it's very important. Because, to tell you the truth, our future is in that power of vote. So, folks, you got to go out there and you got to do and rock and do what you got to do. Because if things fall the wrong way, it's a plug. It's going to be a mess. Very messy. Yeah. It's going to be very messy. And who knows how it's going to be. Hey, Don. Who knows how it's going to be if we got the wrong people running this here country. I don't know how it's going to be. But I know what this sister going to do. She going to be as normal as she always been. Because I don't care what. Please. We ain't trying none of that 300 years stuff anyway. Please. Okay? Okay. But anyway, that's all I had to say is get off your ass and go out there and vote. And that's for real.
You stayed up there for 30 minutes or so. No?
Yeah, I'm finishing what I gotta say. Now we can continue with what's going on. So what's happening, Don? Did you go vote, Don? Make sure you go out there and vote. And another thing, I had to sit back and sometimes you gotta practice what you preach. Because I told him I was sitting on the couch and whatnot. And you go back what's that? Back in the 50s. I believe that was in the 50s. In the South, when these people went through so much for
Hey,
we
take out my PSA.
for we
Get
for
out
we
there and
can vote.
one more day.
So I think it's very
out there.
important
I
for
voted early.
people of color to get out there and vote
do
anyway.
what you have to do. Your vote matters.
I'm coming to the live
vote
vote for
matters.
the all.
I know some people
bring
say,
the
I
girls.
ain't going out there.
Oh, okay, bring the girls.
You gotta pick one of the two. One of the two.
Hmm.
One of the two.
Yep. So we're gonna see.
And no matter who you pick, just know Jesus is King.
Exactly.
And that's just that.
Exactly. We're just gonna
But
have
for
some
earthly
voting
government
tomorrow.
reasons,
Who's gonna be
get
packed out there?
Get out there. And
That's
vote.
why I went out there and voted
Yes.
early,
What's
because
up, Joshua?
when it's rough like this here, everybody come out the woodwork. Because even when I went to vote early last week, I mean, folks was coming. I mean, let me tell you something. It's a lot of people, lots and lots of people was coming out there. Because I guess they must have heard what I heard. Hey, Donna. Donna said, hola, yes, Jesus is king. He sure is.
That's right.
But he gonna have a fool running down here. He coming up.
That's all right.
Hey,
There
Grandma.
may be a fool running down here, but he'll protect us. From
Yes,
all
Lord.
foolishness.
I know you're gonna protect me. Please.
Shoot, from all the
Jesus, I know you're gonna protect me, honey. Grandma Lynn said, hey, Debbie.
Hey,
He
Grandma Lynn.
definitely gonna protect me. I ain't got time. Hey, bud. I ain't got time for that foolishness. Hey, Josh. Because when I seen that video, I was on, like I said, I was on Information Man channel. And that there, you know, I'm serious. I wasn't gonna vote. I was gonna vote. I said let this thing play out for itself. And then, homeboy, I seen the video. He was just like, yeah, let's make America great. Yeah, I want to go back 300 years. I seen that video. That video said, what? I was like, what?
Well, you know he say.
What kind of foolishness is
he
that?
say foolish stuff.
No, but that's what's on. That's how he felt. Please, that's how he felt. I said, I'm getting the hell up. I gotta get up.
That's a mess.
Shoot, you missed that one. I know. See, I wanted that video. And so anyway, I went back on Information Man channel. You know how YouTube do. You understand? He had that video. I think it's either he privated it or they took it down. You know, inappropriate, video. One of that. Because I definitely wanted that. Let me tell you something.
Thank you for the thumbs up.
I'm watching a lot out here.
Drop your link.
I see some people making videos. They saying some, I mean, like, people who look like me saying the most craziest stuff.
The word faith.
Saying the most craziest stuff. I'm just like, what?
It's a circus, but
You said it's a circus?
It's a circus.
It's a
But
joke.
you gotta pick one of the two clowns.
Exactly. I don't like either one. But I know which one I don't want to see.
As they say, quote, you gotta pick one of the two less devils.
You gotta pick one or two of the less devils?
Mm-hmm. One or two less devils.
Honey, you got that right. God bless us. Because we gonna be in it for the how many years they got? 2 years? They in it for 2 years or 4. You know, Donna? Anybody here? What is it? It was 4 years or 2 years. We gotta deal with this mess. 4? Lord have mercy.
Yeah, just hold on to your wig.
That's right. Hold on to your britches.
Well, I figure like this here. The pandemic ain't taking me out, so 4 years of that ain't gonna take me out.
Yeah, if homeboy go back 400 years, it's gonna be a whole lot.
You ain't gonna go back. You do know how many people will really get out there?
No. Do you know how much chaos that will be?
Exactly.
That would be mad chaos. 4 years, yes. That'd be mad chaos.
And I don't think
people be having pow-pows at their doors. You understand? Please.
Not even so much.
I already got a 3x4 at mine.
I don't think. I don't think people would even make it through the 4 years. Put it like that.
No.
You got some crazy people in this world.
It sure do.
You know.
See a lot of people don't. Hold it. Another video. I seen this video. So the person was talking about Black history. Talking about Black history, talking about slavery. So they was talking to number 45 about it and whatnot. So he said, so they said like, so what if the school bring it up? Start, you know, like they want to cut it out. So they said, what happens if the school bring it in? He said, well, we'll stop funding them. Come on, get the, you know, I want to curse, but I don't want to lose this video. I want to curse. I hate that.
Say freak. Or
I want to say
Harry Reid say
this.
Fruck.
This, I was like, what? Now you trying to tell people how to, you know, like, they want to cut that out so bad.
Well, listen, during the pandemic, what did he say that was silly? Go shoot up some Clorox or something?
That was crazy.
They'll just,
where did you
say a
get
bunch
that
of
from?
silly stuff, huh?
No, but I heard that they, in some schools, they took out that part of history.
What, Black history?
About slavery. In some schools, they take it out. They did take it out.
I don't even know a school that's teaching that. To tell you the truth,
that they don't teach it, right?
That's kind of, you know.
So they don't have no books of Harriet Tubman's, all that stuff. They pull them out and all that stuff.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't even think they use libraries in schools no more. To tell you the truth, too.
There are boarded up store windows in some cities, or again in Washington State today. They think it's going to be a problem. Yeah, because if number 45 don't win, I think there's going to be some problems.
But back to the history thing, I think that should start at home.
It should start at. See, it's all right.
I mean, they probably teach it like in college and those.
In college, yes.
But when it comes down,
but they might stop funding in there too. I gotta find that out.
Because it's like a more of a cultural like thing. Okay, we teach about slavery. We got to teach about, you know, this culture, that culture, and this culture. So I think when it comes down to Black history, teach your children their Black history at home. Let them know who they are. And
if they take it out. Not even
definitely. If they take it out. I think it should be known anyway.
That's true.
You know? Because they can't, the schools can't teach like you can teach. You know,
yeah, you can
go
down
back
to the nitty
you can
gritty.
tell them back and you know our ancestors and stuff like that. They're the real nitty gritty. They're gonna just be lightweight about it anyway. So that I really don't care about them taking that out of school because they don't teach it well anyhow.
They don't put the whole story out. They make they make lies out of it. Like they turn it around. I mean, real bad.
Yeah, I mean
they turn it around real bad. You know, I've been one time asked this young lady, she's about in her 30s, and asked her I said, you know about Malcolm X? She said, no. Who's Malcolm X? Who don't know who Malcolm X is?
A lot of people don't know who Malcolm X.
That's crazy.
They just, they don't know. They don't know who Martin Luther King is. They don't know about the Civil Rights Movement. They don't know about Pink Panther stuff. They don't know about none of that stuff. That's why we need to teach our kids about Black culture and
that is true.
Stuff like
that.
They don't know
because it's not being taught.
I can't even
I gotta ask my grandkids.
Millennium kids and whatnot. Only thing they know about is rap music and gold chains and cars and money. They don't know nothing about their history. Every time when Martin Luther King holiday come, they don't know nothing. They don't put nothing to them. It's a day off and they happy.
So when they put something up there, it'd be very little. I remember back in the days, they used to have so much Black history when February come through.
Yeah.
It's not even like that no more.
True. Education starts at home. Exactly.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, you got teach.
See, another thing that's going crazy too is that not only we people of color, them good old white folks out there too. They tired of 45 too. They want him. They want like, come on. I know people want peace.
And let them fight.
It used to be so much, right?
Fight at the polls. Fight at the polls and call it a day.
Yeah.
You guys get out there and vote. I voted early. I wasn't going to vote. Trust me, I wasn't going to vote. But I thought about it. I said, you know what?
Line's pride.
That's one up for somebody else.
They don't even know. They don't even know.
I know the God I serve.
Yeah, I know the God I serve too, but I know we're gonna I know there's gonna be some foolishness.
When did the foolishness? To me, when did the foolishness ever stop?
To me, it
When
just
did it ever stop?
to me, it seems like it gets
Worse.
Yeah, it do.
Well, I don't know.
Hold it.
I don't.
Look. Do you see the pictures of Queens? How Queens look now? It's disgusting.
Oh, with the migrants.
Oh my goodness! It look like a third world over there. That's crazy. That you could take a borough and tear it up like that. That is crazy. That's crazy. And I always thought, why all these people coming in here? Why? You know why? Because we are not we call that
being submissive.
We're not submissive no more. So they bring them
but they
for the new votes.
But they causing chaos. And you think half of them gonna vote?
No.
Exactly.
Unless you pay them. They paid them very well. They might give them, like, you go ahead and vote for this person. They might some little checky check.
They ain't gonna do crap. But you know what? I can't
don't put nothing past nobody.
What they do. All I do protect me and mine. And that's
exactly. I know I'm gonna protect me and mine too, honey.
And that's it.
I still got 3 by 4 by my door.
So
Gotta be careful out here, y'all. And tomorrow night we're gonna know some stuff. We're gonna know. But I'm looking for somebody else.
The two biggest headaches of the two biggest conversations to me is politics and religion. Those two there is always like chaos.
Always
like chaos.
Always.
So I take that with a grain of salt, like I take everything on thing else. You know, because you got to do the serenity prayer. We can't. We can't change something, but we don't have to, get so involved in it that it starts sucking you in. And that's the key. I'm gonna stay focused on Jesus. Anything that I can't change it, but God can.
Yep.
So
change it, Lord.
That's what.
Change it tomorrow.
Sometimes
change it.
Sometimes I'm sorry to say, sometimes He'll allow a devil to come in for he can get them angels and
get His people.
Get them on out of here. So we don't know what's in store. So that's why we just gotta stay focused on Him.
Yep.
And not the cares of the world that we cannot change.
I have no problem with any law-abiding person coming. This was honestly land. Their ancestors were free to come and go in any way. Then, of course, certain people took it like they took us. Hey.
Who said that?
Not inspired. Hey.
That's true, too.
Facts. Facts. I like that.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Yep.
I'm tired of being messed with. Please. Shoot. What more can they do? What more can they do? But there is more. That would make it so sad. It is more. What more can they do?
Like I say, with 47 getting his main priority.
45.
He's gonna have to, 45, whatever number he is. First thing he's gonna do is get his revenge back. What all of them done did. That's gonna take a while by itself. That's his number one priority. That's the only.
But also I've been reading too. They try to bring. They still try to lock him up.
I don't even see why they let him run. That's just.
I thought they wasn't going to let him. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
This world is just.
This law is not
crazy.
It's not for us. That's what I know. The laws are not for us.
So
can we go out there and do a crime and still come out here and do like go to work, like you do this terrible crime and then you go to work and whatnot? No,
like I said,
they're taking everything you got from you.
When somebody walk out there with a whole box of files and going about their business like it's nothing. In the White House, I have never seen the White House get overtaken like that.
Oh,
that was it for me right there. I'm
exactly,
like,
exactly. That show a whole lot of racism right there. That show a whole lot right there.
Retarded.
Because if anybody that look like me came up there
They would have been blasted, tear
What?
gas, and army
What?
trucks would have been out there and tased and everything,
What?
everything else.
But a lot of them did lost their jobs, and some of them did get arrested. But a lot of them lost their jobs, though.
Lost their jobs.
They lost their jobs. But we came out there, it'd been more than a big loss. So
It-
I'm glad. See, but
They
but
would've
people of
been
color,
on-
they
would've
ain't
been
crazy.
working on
They
the
sat
road.
back, they said, let them do what they got to do. They ain't none of my business. And I know
Exactly.
that's
Wasn't
right.
none of mine.
Before they say our ancestors sold us, yes, they did. But I'm sure they didn't know all the, I can't pronounce that word now. Things that people would do to the, exactly. Exactly.
Shoot.
When I'm hyped, I can't pronounce certain words.
Yep. So. Mm-mm.
That is a fact, honey. You are right. So you right. You right, darling.
What she say? That what? That what?
It means horrible things. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I can't just pronounce the word. Know the word, but just sometimes I just don't.
I get tongue with.
I get a little tongue.
Manilium. Manilium.
I'm not gonna say
I can't say it.
manilium.
Manilium.
I-
What you call?
forget
Whatever you
about
call them, daggone kids these days. I
Exactly.
get tired tongue. Shoot.
Here's another word that I'll be like, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Let me
but,
go- I'll be doing a whole lot of spitting trying to get it out. It happens. What can you say?
it's crazy. Yep. But I don't focus on what it is what it is, and what it be is what it's gonna be. If they still vote like before, I don't know what they're gonna do. Was tomorrow the final day?
Tomorrow's that's when everybody that's the main day for voting.
Okay, tomorrow's the main day for voting. When they pick. I mean,
But you're
What
gonna,
the-
you gonna know about midnight or something
Oh.
like that. They're gonna let
Well.
you know like who's really in the lead. and
I'll
all
be
that
sleeping in
stuff.
my bed and ain't paying that no mind. Have me some sweet.
Well, I ain't gonna lose no sleep now.
And
The
cool
next
with
day when
that
I
all
hear
day.
about who won, which I
The streets will let you know. I think when
This-
when
you-
Obama
yeah.
got picked, they were
everybody you
acting
heard
a
everybody
fool.
screaming.
They
If-
act a fool out
If
there.
Harris win,
They
you're gonna
act
hear
a
it.
fool.
You're
Yeah,
gonna hear
they
it all
hear
over. People gonna be yelling and screaming. Yay! Watch, you're gonna be hearing it.
Yeah.
If,
So
if,
we'll
if, if
definitely
45 win, you ain't gonna hear nothing.
So,
Only certain other
maybe
people.
that mother.
And that's
that
they gonna be
mother,
cussing.
Mother, father.
They gonna be
Mhm.
cussing.
Sister, brother.
They gonna be cussing.
Yeah, but definitely. No, I don't think probably would hear that. But they're like, man, please.
No, you're not
But
gonna hear nothing.
If she win,
She win, you gonna hear it. I know I'm gonna hear it. On this block, I'm gonna hear a lot of noise.
Yep.
Shut up is. I know I'm gonna be cussing.
Is it cool where y'all at? It's wig wearing time.
If that mother, father, sister, brother win,
I know that's right.
shoot.
Shoot.
Because like, brother man got me up. Brother man got me up. Because I was like, I ain't gonna let nobody. I guess my ancestors said, now you talk about, you always preaching this here stuff. And you talk about you don't want to get up. Let me let you hear these few things. And Lord, I got up.
Good.
I heard a few things that I don't have no business. I mean, that person ain't got no business even saying. It's crazy.
I said I wouldn't.
I asked information about that video. He haven't gotten to me yet. I want to know what happened.
No.
I bet you YouTube took it down.
Probably. Probably.
But that was a good one.
Hello,
That was a good one.
Loretta.
Do you feel like this election is a man versus woman? In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
When 45 and Hillary, it was them versus the rep. Yep. Yeah, that's true. And they make sure she lost. I mean, she lost. She lost terribly. It like, I think her campaign wasn't all that good.
Her campaign was weak.
Yeah. I know it's big time. Yes, I feel it. Yep. It is. It definitely is.
Yep.
But it's a
Sure
lot.
enough.
So anyway, people, I'm going to get off here, and I pray that everything goes well.
Yeah. Get out there and vote. Get
For
out
folks,
there and
but
vote.
we can do what we got to
You know,
do.
Get them kids at 18. Tell them to get out
Because
there and
these-
vote. Let them know their vote matters.
I see, like,
You know, we clap it up
some
for the first
people-
time voters or in advance.
anytime a
When you
man
vote for the first time,
think they know more about
Make
a
the right
woman's
choice.
body is right.
we can't
It's
say
right.
what
That
choice
is
to make,
crazy.
But
That is
nine
crazy.
nine
How you gonna tell a
9.999,
person what they
we
can't
already know
do?
who you're gonna vote for.
You
Get out
understand?
there and vote. And
You understand? Like, God
let's
forbid
us-
somebody got AIDS or something like that.
America
You
back
gotta
then.
have that baby.
So on that note,
You know,
guys,
like,
your
God
WKS
forbid whatever.
catch
You
my
know,
faith.
like,
I am out of here.
you can't tell
So,
nobody what to do with their
later.
body. That's their body. Can you tell a man what to do with his body? No. Please. They sit up there telling people what they can't do. They can have the right to do with their bodies. Why don't they have, if they're gonna say something dumb like that, let me say something dumb. Let's have documents to say that men who are married cannot take their peen and mess around with another woman. Okay? You want to give a woman something? Let's give a man something to do too. If he's married and he put his peen someplace else where he got no business being, let us.
What a peen
Get
talk
him.
about? What you talking about with a peen?
And for the woman who don't want kids, I wish they stop
You
agreeing
want
that
this light
these
on? You
men
got a little more
can
light.
tell women and doctors what to do. You teared it up today, up lies pride.
It's the truth. No man has a right to tell a woman what to do with her body.
Exactly.
That's God's job.
Exactly. That's why I said if they want a law like that, let's have a law that a man, if he's married to a woman, if he's married, he can't take that peen and put it in somebody else. Let's do that. Get the hell out of here. How about that? And you know, like, we wouldn't have no more problems. We both might just do it like that. It sounds ludicrous. Yes, it do. Just like that. Tell a woman what to do with her body sounds ludicrous to me too. The hell out of here. Anyway, yo, let me get off here if I be too mad and start cussing your back. Later, y'all.